everyone, so I'm coming at you with this fairly new Japanese beauty line called Tatcha. It actually has been curated with all natural, organic ingredients. It's considered clean at Sephora, so which means it doesn't have the 7 harmful ingredients to your skin, along with some other brands that are there. You can go and check that out, Sephora.com. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It goes into detail about those actual chemicals. So this brand doesn't contain any of that. It's smooth, it's natural for your skin, it's soothing, and it actually has been curated with wild rose extract as well as rice bran and its rice polish. It comes with step 1 is the camellia. I believe I may be saying that wrong, but it's a flower. It's a cleansing oil. Then it comes with the second one, which happens to be the rice polish for your face for exfoliating. And the third step is actually the essence, which includes the superfoods for anti-aging. It's a serum almost. And then the last one, is the water cream, which I'll be showing you. That this here is the normal to oily skin. I'm going to show this to you. I'm not sure if it's going to come up clear, but let's see. Yeah, so if you can see it, I love the box. You can see the little streaks on it. It gives it that authenticity. So then we have this here. It has the ingredients and everything on the back, which one's which and how to use it and everything. So it's a fairly lovely packaging. It's really slim, really smooth. It's really authentic. And this is the starter ritual kit. So this only contains 2 weeks supply worth of ingredients and product for the beauty line. So basically after 2 weeks I'm supposed to be seeing some really good results with this. That's what they give you the starter kit for, saying, hey, after 2 weeks we guarantee that you're going to find some great amazing results with this product. So we'll see if it's worth the hype. But however, I was grateful to have this given to me as a gift for Christmas. So from my friend, and I really want to give a shout out to him for getting this for me. It's amazing. This line is not a cheap line, so I am going to let you know now. This is a little on the expensive side, but if it's worth it, it will be worth it. I have actually used this once already just to test it out and try it out to see if I was allergic to anything that might be in this, because you know you always got to do a test because you never know what your skin may or may not react to. So I got lucky and my skin doesn't react to this. So like I said, this is the starter ritual kit. This is the normal to oily skin, and I have oily skin. My nose glistens, my face glistens, my forehead. I can wipe and literally have like oil all over my hands. Like, it's non-stop oil. I can clean my face 6 times a day and still be oily. So my skin is just for that. So hopefully this helps regulate that oil production and helps, you know, absorbing it and teaching my skin basically how to be normal. There's no such thing as normal, but it's to have my skin be as close to its normal production as possible, because I normally overproduce oil on my face. So I'm hoping that this actually helps train my face to do that less and less and less. So we'll see how it works. I know it's not used for that, but I'm hoping that that's a perk of it. So I'm actually going to pop over this package here to show you guys what the contents are and how to use them and what they look like. And then I'll also be doing a demo as well to go a little bit more in depth with that, so you can see how it is to be used in the face. I'm back unwrapping and unpacking this Tatcha line here. So this is what it looks like. It's so beautiful, so pretty. Look at that. That's amazing. So it's about this thick, but it's so beautiful. I love the color. I love the packaging. It's so clean. It's so, look, it's so luxurious. Look at it. The glistening of the letters, how engraved it is. It's so amazing. It's so smooth. And this is what it's like underneath here. So you just have to slide that off in order to get to this box. So in this little box here, if you open it up, you can see it's starting to slide out. It has this little situation. It also has the 4 here. I'll show you that later. But it has this little card. It's so beautiful, so pretty. And it basically has the instructions and every product from the back as well. So basically it says the starter ritual, as simple as it is elegant. The geisha's skincare ritual is based on pure minimalist ingredients. Reveal your most beautiful skin with this custom set. 4 essential steps inspired by their timeless secrets. Ooh. So that's what that is. And then it does show you the directions for use. So on this side, it says, I don't know why I'm showing you because it's not even going to show up on my camera. But, so here's the steps. It says step 1 is to purify at night. That's the cleansing oil. Step 2 says polish, and it says daytime or nighttime. And then soften is to step 3, the essence, which says daytime or nighttime. And the moisturizer says hydrate, which is daytime or nighttime. So step 1 is the only product in this box that you would use at night, and that's only at night, and it's to purify, to take off your makeup after a long day, or just take off the day on your face, like the impurities of the conditions outside, like the weather conditions. It could be dust, debris, dirt, rain, the acid from the rain. It could be basically anything. So it's basically those heavy impurities that's on your skin. So this oil is actually antioxidant rich, which is great for your skin. It's a cleanser, so it's an oil. It doesn't set up, but it is the oil. And, you know, cleansing oils are like all the thing now. So this is supposed to leave your skin more silky, smooth, without that harshness of like the soaps and stuff from cleaners. So this is supposed to be one of those smoother cleaners that's supposed to do what it needs to do. Now, I was leery about cleansing oils because I already have oily skin, and I'm thinking, well, what's the point in cleansing with an oil when my face is already oily? But you know what? It actually ends up working out. So that's a good idea on their part. And anybody who's coming out with cleansing oils, be sure to do it right, because there are some out there that aren't right. So just be sure to do it right. And choose the right ones for your face, because you don't want anything that's weighed down with chemicals, because you're trying to get those impurities off your skin and make your skin the purest that it's supposed to be. So if you're adding extra chemicals on there, now you're just draining your skin of basically everything on top of whatever the conditions outside or the day may have put on your face, such as stress or any physical conditions. So just be wise when you're choosing your cleanser, because that's going to be the number 1 in your skincare situation. In this case, this is to purify. So then there's step 2, which is the powder. It's a rice enzyme powder. It's a creamy water activated exfoliant with nourishing rice bran that instantly polishes like a jewel, like luster. I like how they put that, a jewel like luster. And you can use this actually for every day. So this is like an exfoliator that you can use every day basically, but it's all natural rice powder. That's amazing. You can also use this during the daytime too, not just at night, but in the daytime before you put on your makeup. So like you use that instead of the cleanser. You start with the powder, and that gives you like that smooth canvas, and you can just go ahead and apply your makeup, and boom, like your primer is already like the number 1 that you put on your face before you even put on your makeup and foundation and everything. So then now you have this extra primer for your face, and you just become the most glowingest thing in the world. So that's like the best part about this, that you can use these next 3 products in the daytime, in the morning. So there's also the essence, and that's has anti-aging superfoods. It's more like a serum, but they call it the essence, and that's supposed to hydrate your skin after you do the polish and the cleanser. And then you have the water cream, which is the moisturizer, and that's supposed to lock in that moisture from the essence on top of keeping your skin hydrated. Yeah. So this line is actually pretty good, and then of course it gives you the directions on how to use them. It's a pretty quick process. It takes no more than, I want to say, 5 minutes to do the process, but you want to kind of let it go a little bit longer, because your skincare is the most important part of your body. That routine is the most important part of your body. So not even just your body, but for your face, with this Tatcha line, you want this to be as most relaxing as possible. So you want to take time to use this to de-stress while you're, you know, putting that oil, that cleansing oil on your face and cleansing, and while you're pressing in that essence. You know, you want to be sure that you're making this the most relaxing experience that you can possibly get, because this is what's going to make all the difference, from your attitude towards it, towards your vibes towards it, towards the technique and the product. So the product is only a portion of what makes you look the way you look. So definitely just get, you know, on the right foot with this here. You want to make this the most relaxing experience every day, whether it's morning or night. You want to get the best experience out of it. So then inside here, I'm going to show you, this is the cleansing oil. It's a cute little bottle. The bottle is only, I believe it's like 1 ounce. They're not that big. Yeah, see, this doesn't even tell me, but it's not even like an ounce. These products are really tiny. I can do a size comparison for you, but you can tell in the box this is really, really tiny. Like, this is my finger. This is my index finger. So you can tell it's not that much taller than your index finger. See? So it's one of those things where these containers are really, really tiny, but you only use literally a little bit at a time. So don't worry about the size of the containers. It's definitely worth it. I used it and I barely put a dent in any of it. I still have a whole bunch of that. You don't have a big face. You don't need to cake on that, because once your skin is at its purest, it absorbs like that. So you don't need a lot of product. So this is the cleansing oil. It's the Camellia cleansing oil. It's actually really, really good. None of these actually have a smell, so that's a good thing. There's really no fragrance or anything in here. But this is actually really, really soothing. It is oily. That is the texture, but it also helps out with gently cleansing the face. So this is amazing. The next you have is the rice polish, which is this big container here. It actually has, I don't know if you can tell, but it has different color, like at the bottom it's like brown and stuff like that. So this little rice polish thing is really, really good. It's a great exfoliator. Then next you have your essence, which it comes with a big hole at the top. It's not like a spray or anything. You just literally pour it into your hand, and it's an amazing texture. It's thicker than water, so it's not runny or anything, but it is like perfect for your skin. And then next you have the water cream, which is your moisturizer that you put on last. So I can show you what they look like during the demo and how to use them. And these, it goes step 1, 2, 3, and 4. All in this little box. So I'm not going to lie, they are small and I was intimidated by the product. And I actually was concerned about the product because of the size of what they give me for a 2-week supply. But trust me, it'll be worth it. And this, I believe the starter kit goes for a price point of like $59 or something like that on their website. It might be more, it might be less. It's around that ballpark. You can buy, I think, some starter kits from like Sephora, but the one for oily, for normal to oily, you have to actually go on the website because they didn't have that. They just had the best sellers on Sephora. So just to give you guys a heads up that if you want to buy like certain boxes curated for what you actually need, you need to actually go on the website and buy it. It's really worth it. It's amazing. They do free shipping and everything, so definitely check into that. And I'm gonna go ahead and start this on my face right now because I had a long day for the past this whole week, and I haven't done anything for my face, like no serious rituals or routines. So I really need to get on that. And I will definitely be doing this tonight and hopping back on my schedule for my skincare routine. So I'll see y'all on the flip side of the demo. First, I apply the Pure One-Step Camellia Cleansing Oil. I begin with a dry face and dry hands. I place 3 to 5 pumps of oil into my hands and gently massage my face to melt away the impurities of the day. I apply the rice polish in deep. I pour a teaspoon into my wet hands and rub my hands together to create a creamy foam. I then apply it to my wet face and gently massage for 15 seconds, avoiding my eye area. rinsing, I apply the essence by placing a few drops into the palm of my hand in the size of a nickel. I gently press the essence into my face, ensuring thorough coverage. The last step is the water cream moisturizer. I then apply a dime-sized amount of moisturizer to targeted portions of dryness on my face. I massage those certain places before pressing the remainder of the product into my face to ensure moisture and sealing.